Steps to take when you notice herdsmen have invaded your farmland. In our country presently, the situation of things are so devastating. Battling food insecurity, our leader ought to provide adequate security for every living in this nation. Mostly, we now experience herdsmen invading most crop farms. These are few local steps to take once you notice invasion of herdsmen on your farm. We will be enlightening ourselves on the steps to take once herders invade your farmlands. To start with, try to observe the time they mostly come to perpetrate their evil acts on your farm. So, after your observations, always be in your farm at the particular observed time they do most of their evils. Then try and get the location of all the herdsmen camp or zones in your locality or the ones closer to your farm. So once you see any herdsman coming along your farm, try to find a place to hide. Furthermore, use the power of smartphone to simply get them by capturing the face and action of the herder and his cattle on your farmland. Lastly, after completion of all the aforementioned steps, come out from your hidden place with your phone on your palm. Then tell the herder that he must pay for the destruction caused by his cattle and hand him over to the police. Thank you for listening to this news. And that is the humble truth, my viewers. Nothing can be more better than this. If these steps can be taken, there won't be crisis. Nobody will attack you. Nobody will be killed. The one that has offended deserves a punishment. The police are always there for you to hand them over. You see, the last point, that very point that says, take note of the time they invade your farmland. Then be in your farmland at that very time to observe their coming. That point, that particular part is very important. So I want to expatiate that very part. Once you have taken note of the very time they come to your farmland, get the police involved. Get the police involved. Get the police informed. So that the police will be around your farm at that very time they do invade your farmland. So once they come into your farmland, immediately both the herdsman and its cattle will be apprehended and they will be punished for that. If any of your crops has been destroyed, they will surely pay. You understand? So this idea is carefully put up and arranged to shun crisis. And if only we as individuals can be sincere and put away whatever crisis that may come our way, it will really augur well to involve security operatives, whether the local or the federal or state security, to help capture these herdsmen. Involving in a fight with them, I tell you, is what will lead to unnecessary killings and community war. We have recorded enough deaths in Nigeria, and we don't want to anymore. We don't want to anymore, unless you are saying that you are a promoter of violence. And as a promoter of violence, I tell you, you will find it very tough and hard to make headway. You understand? And it will not augur well. Instead, it will keep causing more destruction. Look at the issue of Òvèár. The issue of Òvèár is not something that one will ever pray to repeat itself. From Òvèár, it proceeded to Ogun. From Ogun to Kwara. Sure, you see that? Okay, so let us not allow this to repeat itself or come to play anymore, because it has caused enough harm on the people, most especially on Nigerians. Most especially on Nigerians. And Nigerians, as Nigerians, we have to do all that we can to see to perfect peace in the community. I know that many Nigerians are doing all that they can to make sure that this is put to stop, but the herdsmen, because of their level of reasoning and education, they find it difficult to apprehend or to act as already instructed, which is completely wrong. It doesn't pay. You understand? It doesn't pay. Okay? So I tell you that the state governors of each northern state needs to do a lot of work. They need to do a lot of work. If possible, let all northern governors, because they are very good at holding meetings, let them come together and carry out a public notice to all of their herdsmen. Give them an instructions on invading of public lands. Let them know the punishment that awaits any one of them that is caught. It's because they are not giving them conditions. That is why they keep doing what they are doing. If their governors are punishing them and giving them conditions, I see no reason why these guys will be doing what they are doing. They won't. So let there be a condition for them. They should be placed on condition. Do you understand? I believe if that is done, there will be an adjustment. All right? So, my dear viewers, please deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.